Honduras versus Minnesota, gangs and violence. Hello, I'm Tegan Johnson.
And I'm Wyatt Johnson, and we're explaining gang violence in Minnesota compared to Central America.
Honduras is common where territory is controlled by members of rival gangs. Two popular gangs in this area are MS-13 and Barrio 18. These gangs take over houses and land and attempt to defeat one another. Different sources estimate there are between 12,000 and 40,000 members in Honduras. These gangs will take over houses and families very swiftly and efficiently. They tell the family they have 24 hours to leave their home or they get killed. Fearing for their life, the families will flee.
Minnesota gangs are connected to gangs that stretch out to Chicago and Los Angeles. Crips are an LA-based gang, the Bloods are a Los Angeles street gang, but their Minnesota connection usually run through Chicago. Other major gangs in Minnesota have a connection through Chicago. These are the Vice Lords, the Latin Kings, the Gangster Disciplines. In Rochester, violent crimes like drive-by shootings and stabbings were up 14% last year. There are about 10,000 youth people related to gangs in some sort of way. About 2,000 of those 10,000 youth are considered hardcore gang members, which means they're involved with violence or drug deals that occur.
However, not all gangs are for violence and fighting. The majority of small local gangs deal drugs to one another without any violence. Violence occurs when the gangs need something or they were mistreated. Gangs are not afraid to hunt down and kill people. People join gangs to stay safe from gangs coming for their family. Join the drug trade or a family or friends already in the gang, so they join too. In most gangs, whenever you join them, you're not allowed to leave the gang or they will come after you. Some common gang occurrences are if multiple gangs want to sell drugs in the same area, they may fight over that territory, and gangs have strict codes for their members that is broken that are punishable by death.
Comparing these two different parts of the world, gangs aren't too different when it comes to why gangs exist and what they do. Always, I hope you enjoyed listening and learning something new. Please write one thing you learned on a small piece of paper and put it in the box below. Thanks.